And Hylian. That we don't understand. Meh. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused by ancient tongue passed to my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the deku tree. I owe you my thanks in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the king of the red lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you need the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods. This traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. What do you call yourself? Beast Cat? Well then, Beast Cats, these are... I knew I was the Deku tree voice. Well then, Beast Cat, these are Koroks, the spirit of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold out at once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let us begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, oh great Deku tree! Something terrible has happened. It's Makar! What is the matter, Linda? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that. Oh great Deku tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods and he drew too close to it. Foolish little Makar. Beast-Cat, have you heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems I have taken the child of the forest named Nakar. Your presence here is no mistake, I do. The King of the Red Lions likely expects great deeds from you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask you this, but can you go rescue young Nakar for me? Great Deku tree, people cannot fly through the air. Yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Beast-Cats, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we still may be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you, but fly through the sky. Forgive me, Beast-Cat, but could you climb up to my crowd and get the leaf from up there? So that will introduce a new mechanic. However, we want to go in here first. All those seeds that we collected, 5 of them. Is there only 5? Alright, hold on. Do that, no, do that, okay. You show him these seeds. Oh, that's a Bokobaba seed. That's it. That's why you need to make the kind of super replenishing potion that would help you, swordsman. Alright, I'm going to use 4 of those seeds to create a super replenishing potion. Just please wait a second. Manjala, Manjala, Chaway! Haha, it's ready. Here you go. You need an empty bottle for this, by the way. You got some blue potion. Set it to any of those. Use it to replenish both life energy and magic power. Keep it in your bottle until you need it. Come again after you gather more seeds. I'll be waiting. Okay? So now we got the blue potion for us to go on our way. I have a feeling I'm accidentally going to press a button. Anyway, the new mechanic, that's right. In order to get up higher, we need to use a certain plant that is strewn across this place. Do you know about this flower? It's called a baba bud. You can stand in front of it, blah blah blah. Baba buds have this particular habit of shooting you up in the air after you jump into them, so you can use them to jump up to hard-to-reach places. That is exactly right. You jump in there, and if you're not sure where you're going, you can just not tilt it, and you cannot like hold it control stick, and it'll just shoot you straight up. But if you hold a control stick, if you aim and then hold a control stick up while we're up while it's shooting you up, it'll shoot you up and in that direction. And I just fudged up. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. I always had trouble with this. I don't know what. You know what? Ow. I have no idea why. It's not really that hard to aim. I guess it just doesn't give you enough time. I kind of want to speed run this and whatever else. Which I don't. I fucked up. There was a flower leaf petal thing that I could get onto, and I screwed it up. Yes, yes. That, and platform, safe. You're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way to the top. Shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt L in any direction, you'll land safely back in the bubble button. So we'll do this, and we can combine things. Okay, well, I want that. Fortunately, the grappling hook is a lot less forgiving. So you can kind of use that to test out your orientation. If you're not sure, kind of just don't tilt it at first. Check your orientation, make sure it's right, make any little adjustments that you need to make, and then shoot! I hear it. The leaf is near! It's right there. It's right there. Okay, last one. Okay, here we go! Yeah! And we get the deku leaf. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. Or you can jump in the air and use your magic power to drift to the wind currents. And we get some magic power. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly over here over to here from using your deku leaf. Okay, well, we will do just that. Let's equip said deku leaf. Do that works. And then jump, press it, and you can just press it. You don't have to hold it. And slowly it will drain your magic power. Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the deku leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. So this will take magic, and this is an item that we need to do a side quest back on Dragon Roost Island. So once we're done with this, we'll head back over there if they will allow us. So these little pots here will replenish your magic. So over there is where we need to get to. Heart, awesome. Alright. Keep on going. What do you have to say? Congratulations, swordsman. Seems like you finally gotten the deku leaf. This eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You have to float over to the entrance from here using your deku leaf. But when you fly with the deku leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. So if the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. Oh. You mean... I actually need to look at my map for this. So I'm facing that way. So you can manipulate the wind to help use the deku leaf. I'm facing that direction. I just need the map to know which direction I'm facing anyway. So jump, use that deku leaf, and it'll help us fly over here to the halfway point. Once we get over here, we'll have more to work with. Okay? It'll help. It will replenish our magic. Now, this is the tricky part. Nice job, swordsman. Looks like you've already mastered using your deku leaf. You're a quick study. The first thing you should do is cut the grass around here to replenish your magic power. The entrance to the Forbidden Woods is on a much higher level than the entrance to our forest haven. In order to get up to such a high place, you have to catch that swirling updraft. Can you see the updraft, swordsman? The updrafts around here move swiftly. If you time your jump just right, so that a wind will fill your deku leaf and carry you into the updraft, giving you the lift you need. Once you're floating on high, just let the wind take you to the entrance to the woods. I don't know why I was talking like this, but okay. So, doing this, change the wind's direction again to this way. And time it just right. Yes, no, maybe so? Yes! Just fly right over, make sure you don't hit anything, because that'll interrupt your flight pattern. No! Fudge! Luckily, it'll just spawn you right back to the one platform. That sucks. You're doing so well. Let's try this again. If I can face the right direction, please. My shadow is there. Didn't give any hearts, just magic. Okay. And go! Updraft away! Just need to avoid plants because you can't attack and fly at the same time. Do this. Awesome! So now, replenish our magic power. Also use the deku leaf to... Well, I guess I'm not getting any rewards that entails. Oh, I did. Okay. So, welcome to the Forbidden Forest. Forbidden Woods. Close enough. So there's going to be a lot of choosing here. Mainly green shoes. And you can gather up things to fill up to get some chew jelly later. Of course, it would be much more efficient if they gave you more bottles before coming here, but whatever. Not giving any jelly yet. There's more! Oh well, close enough. I think there's gonna be like unlimited number. So what you want to do here, because if you get too close to that blue flower, it will close up. So what you want to do is no. Aim and throw. throw the nut at it. Excuse me. I did not ask for your input. Thank you very much. But I almost missed a chest here. I blame the shoes on that one. Away from the chest, damn it. And inside we get the dungeon map. Oh great, yeah, that's right, I got it. This place has 5 floors. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to put the map in the video too. Alright, so we can use the gimmicks that we have learned so far. Another thing, I think, that sounds very comfortable. I think landing in one of these pods will, replenish your magic. So if you are low on magic and whatever else, you can just hop into the pod, and you don't have to worry about running out of magic when you are in it. That makes sense, right? Just make sure not to hit the plants here. Some chews are going to... What the hell? Oh, right. So now we have bombs again. And this time we need the bomb to blow up the flower. And this time we need the bomb to blow up the flower. And we can continue. So the thing about blowing wind with the deku leaf before, that'll come in handy here. Do this, then blow, 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 and then jump. Simple as that. Very simple puzzle. These guys are a pain. However, with a certain item that we will be getting in this, it will be less of a pain later. However, yes, now that you have the deku leaf, these Baba whatevers will give out magic as well. 435 rupees already, and the max is only 500 for now, so yes, I said for now. Okay, you can die, thank you. Come over here, because you need to grab a seed from over here. Does that count? No, not. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah. Stupid sound Zelda things make. Pick up the seed. Oh no. Get away. Aha. Again, killing multiple birds with multiple stones. Don't want to get too close. There we go.